possible. I find the special deals, the great things that are happening, and we do quicker presentations so that way you get to see a lot more in this time. So for instance, today we are going to talk about our Today Special, which is absolutely gorgeous way to add some beauty and bling to your home. We are also going to head to the kitchen. Debbie Meyer is here with her infamous green bags to extend the life of your produce. So if you're hitting up farmers markets this weekend, that might be a nice buy to pick up. Also, Dr. Jennifer Jablow is here. We finally have back in stock her IntelliWhite whitening pen. We have auto ship available once again. Over 1 million of those have sold, and you will see why. And then, this is really special. You are getting the first sneak peek at our Today Special that kicks off tonight at midnight with Andrew Lessman. So make sure you tune in, because toward the end of Lunch Rush, he will be calling in to tell us all about it, and that will be your first opportunity to jump in on it. Let me just say, it's an all-natural way to help maintain and boost the moisture of your skin. And this time of year, there's no better opportunity to jump in than right now. But before we do all of that, let's talk about today's Special, the best way to add some light to your home in no time. Here we go. Now, if you look at this video and you think, yeah, looks gorgeous, looks like a Pinterest page, I would love to pull that off, but it's way too much hassle, way too expensive, and way too much to maintain, we're gonna flip all of that on its head, because our Today Special is honestly the simplest way to make a huge impact when it comes to light and ambiance, and it comes to us from Improvements. And what I love about these gorgeous lights, first of all, they're battery operated, they come with the batteries, they come with a remote control, you can put them literally anywhere. And they're weather resistant. So yes, you're home, but think about all the areas inside and around the house. And Rebecca, that's why we've been having so much fun with these.
So much fun with these.
Like, we even have a little project we're gonna show you how to do.
So many DIYs.
Well. So fun.
Great.
Rebecca Wood is our home and lifestyle expert. Let me tell you about the colors you're choosing. And by the way, please call us, because we have sold more than 412,000 individual pool lights from Improvements. And that's just in the last few years. So if you have them, call us, because I wanna know how everybody's using these. We're gonna run through so many ideas. You might wanna grab a pen.
Yes.
Honestly. And we will be live on Facebook too, so I wanna see who's most creative. All right, so here are the colors, and we're gonna get into all the technical details. You're getting 4 of them, and you get to choose. So I love the wood finish. If you love these, you can choose the brown wood or the gray, okay? So there's your brown. Look at that wood grain effect, and here is your gray. Next to that, how fun is this? This is the star design. It's a navy blue background. You've got the red, white, and blue stars. If you are doing any kind of entertaining this summer and for 4th of July, please pick these up. Once you see what these can do, you will want to have those. Then we get into our fun metallic finishes, right? This is called aged bronze, and it really is that beautiful bronze aged look. Next to that is your rose gold, and next to that is gold. So pick them up. You can mix and match if you want. A few of the quick things, you see how they just turned on and I didn't do anything? It's because you get a remote control, and even the remote has the batteries included as well. It is literally ambiance in a box. You get it home.
Ambiance in a box,
You're ready to roll with these. And so, Rebecca, let's talk about some of the specs here. Like,
oh my
how
gosh.
long is the cord? How do we set these up? What happens when it drizzles outside?
So the batteries come right with it. Okay. So when it comes home, you're gonna use those batteries immediately. You just put them in right here, just like that. And then you're gonna lock it into place again. You're gonna pull from the top up, just pull on that cord. So they're gonna be off. Once you turn them on, then you can use your wonderful remote, battery again, comes included for that remote, to turn them on and off. And you also have a 4-hour and an 8-hour timer on there. And when we say you can hang these from anywhere, we mean it. It means outdoors, when in those windy, rainy days, doesn't matter. They're shatter resistant, they'll never break.
Now, how long is the cord here, by the way?
3.5 feet.
Okay. But you could cut this if you needed to.
You definitely could. They're nylon. It's a very heavy duty, beautiful nylon. So you can either wrap them around, you can tie them around, you can cut them, anything that you want to do. This is a DIYer's dream. Yeah. Whether you're just starting to be a DIYer, or if you're one of those that can create anything. You're gonna absolutely love them.
You know what? You don't even have to hang these up. Like, I keep looking around my home and there's dark corners and bookcases. I'm thinking about the mantle, the dining room table. That's the beauty of these. They don't get hot, so you don't have to worry about those. Here's perfect examples right here of how much fun you will have with these. The reason I'm so excited about this is now we can finally get that high-end designer look without the impossibility, impracticality of it, right? Who's gonna climb up on a ladder every time they wanna turn these on and pull them? Nobody's doing that. That limits where you're decorating. But now with a remote, put them up on a tree. Put them right here as you see, right above your little alfresco dining area. If it's inside and you have high ceilings, how cool would these look hanging from some of the examples we're gonna show you? Anything from a nail, shades, a nail.
Exactly. If you have a nail, if you have a teacup hook, if you have a curtain rod, if you have umbrella spokes underneath the patio umbrella, absolutely anywhere. A gazebo, an arch. Look how beautiful they are.
Rose gold is.
I love the rose gold. Here's the thing. So many times we've looked somewhere and we thought we needed a little light, whether it's for beauty or for utility. We've needed that light. Well, guess what? Now you don't have to go out. You don't have to find the electrician, hire the electrician, have them come thousands of dollars later, having to buy even the light fixture,
and then it's permanent once you've done that, right? And these, by the way, the reason they're called that, the firefly, is they literally look like you had a jar and went out and caught little firefly bugs, right? And then it's this beautiful Edison style bulb. We actually haven't seen this style in years.
Exactly. Now this is an updated version. So we always had the round Edison light bulbs. These are the beaker style. We've really made these a designer light that you can see. They're absolutely beautiful. When you look at them, you would never guess that these are very durable plastic, but we did that because you know what? When you're outside and you want to hang them outside, even when it's windy and rainy, you can do that. Look, you'll never, and they're always cool to the touch.
How fun is this idea? Seriously, please give us a call or jump in on our Facebook Live. I am dying to know, because I know how creative you all are, how you would use these in and around your home, okay? I really want to know, because we're going to go through some project ideas that I think are just so special, and I want to see who chimes in as well. And just remember, with this price point, it's today only. You're getting 4 of these. You're getting all the batteries you need. They take AAA batteries, 3 per light, so we are sending you 12 AAA batteries. It comes with a remote control, which, by the way, if you get a couple sets, one remote can work for all of them. Even that has the battery in it.
Exactly.
Now, something like this, for example.
Yes,
you're hanging this up. How are you going to turn that on every time if you didn't have a remote? There's no way you would do that.
You're not going to grab a ladder and turn them on, turn them off.
Nobody got time for that.
Nobody got time for that. Exactly. But guess what? With my remote, up to 15 feet. So even in those tall branches, the tall boughs, I can turn them off and on. Now here's, I'm so proud of this, right?
$1,000 light fixture. I'm not even joking.
I actually fell in love with a light like this in one of those restoration stores. Could not afford it. Went to a garage sale. Garage sailors out there, I know I've got some fellow ones, had so much fun. Bought this. It was actually just a lampshade for like $1.25.
Get out of here.
I took the fabric off. That's all I did. I took the fabric off and created this in seconds. I didn't have to hire anybody. I didn't have to ask even for a honey-do list to help me hang it up with just a teacup hook or any kind of a nail or a command hook. I'm able to put this up wherever I want to. Can you imagine having a gorgeous chandelier like this over a picnic table outside?
And you can do that. There are no wires. You put it anywhere. It's weather resistant. And then probably one of my favorite things, it's not permanent.
It's not.
You can easily take this down and move it. It's not wired. If you want to change the look, do different colors, you can. We have to talk about this fixture. This, legitimately, if I walked into $1 million home, I would expect to see those cool, creative light fixtures like this. I mean, I can't even if there was a pool, you know, there's no way I'd be controlling that. This is the coolest looking thing. And that's with our gold set, by the way.
This is with the gold set, which is absolutely stunning. Again, next to nothing for that. If I was to hire somebody to come in, I would have to make sure that they come in, they wire it.
Oh my gosh.
You turn it on, it drains, and it adds to your utility bill. No utility bill for this.
Go buy like a plant hook, obviously based on the weight of what you're hanging on this. But that's legitimately all you would have to do, which is great in your home. If you have like those dark corners corners or areas where there wasn't a light fixture to begin with, and a lot of homes don't, and you end up with like floor lamps and things, which is fine, but when you want this kind of high-end look, the fact that I could spend $36.95.
So many bonus rooms have no, right? You always are tied to maybe a lamp. No more lamps. You can have overhead light. Here's what's so great about this too. We're talking about how you can move them because when you have them outside, a hurricane comes, bring them on in. It's gonna be your emergency lighting. It lit my house for 5 days when I had no electricity back when we had the hurricane hit.
And
it was amazing.
These are LED, by the way, too, which keeps them from getting hot and also makes the batteries last even longer. And you even have a timer, right, that you can set these on.
You do. So it's just a simple on and off button, and then you have a 4-hour and an 8-hour timer. You're gonna love that. So say you're at your RV campsite and you can turn that timer on and you go in and you fall asleep, doesn't matter, they'll automatically turn off. And let me tell you, you will have the most stylish, gorgeous RV site. Everyone just comes and will gather, and then when you have to go to the bathroom, take one down, take it to the bathroom.
What? Even just at home for the everyday thing, maybe you have like a little balcony or a little patio and you really want to add that ambiance, especially now it's summer, we're going to be getting outside more, but you don't want to have to commit to a high price or a lot of hassle to do that. This is how you make a difference. Look at, I never would have thought to hang it on a curtain rod. That's the aged bronze, by the way. There's 6 colors you choose from.
So this is how I have it set up in my house. When you walk into my entryway, I have 19-foot windows and gauzy curtains, and I put this on here because I have beachy chic is my decor. And they don't get hot, right? They never get hot. You can put them right next to that textile, and it's never gonna get hot. I absolutely love it. It's been years that I've had mine up, and it still makes me smile. And we've only made them better. These are 33% brighter than what they were when we first debuted these 2 years ago.
And yeah, that's exactly it. It's been 2 years since you have gotten to see these. Let's show you colors again. This is an exclusive configuration here at HSN. You're not gonna find these out there in the stores, and I think that just makes it even more exciting. Let's talk about the wood grain look. And you've got 2 options.
You've got 2 for the wood grain look. This will be your brown wood grain. I love that shot there. You can see that it looks like it was actually carved from a piece of wood. This will be your gray wood grain. Now this has been by far our #1 color when it comes to the pole lights. You're gonna love those. Next to it, we have the stars, little piece of Americana. You're gonna love those for all of the parties coming up. It's perfect for that. And then when we move over to the metallics, we have the aged bronze, the rose gold, and the gold. Here's what I wanna suggest. Mix and match. Mixing metallics is a huge decor trend.
Even like the gray with the rose gold even.
That would
just
be,
depending where you're using it, right?
Or love
you do the bronze with the brown wood. I mean, you really, because a lot of us play with tonal looks too and textured looks, and you could definitely pull this off. It's such a small investment for such a huge payoff, because we know that it all starts with lighting, right? Changing the ambiance, the feel, the coziness of a bedroom, for instance. This room is still gorgeous, but without the lights, it doesn't have that sense of, they call it hygge. Have you ever heard of that before? It's like, it's a sense of comfort and warmth and just welcoming. And
there's
that's what you get from light.
And you only get it from light. That's why when you hire a decorator to come out to your house, they're going to tell you to, you know, add light, add light, add light. This is a great shot because they tell you to have 3 levels of light. And look at how we're able to add those 3 levels of light so easily. Again, it was a teacup hook. Here, we're using a curtain rod. That's all we did, and we hang them at various lengths.
You know, this could be neat in a bathroom.
Over a bathtub. I just want you to get picture. Picture.
Cool.
You just over the bathtub, hang them from the teacup
Obviously,
hooks.
don't hang it directly under your running shower water. What we're saying is up to get that, you know, ambiance effect.
And you've got a beautiful chandelier. Here's girls' night in. Have your girlfriends come on over, bring their favorite bottle of wine, then, and I can't tell you how simple it is to cut the bottom of a bottle off. It's super, super simple.
Yeah, I was asking, I'm like, well, how do you do that? And
look at how you can do that.
Look it up online.
And you can add them to be a little bit longer. We cut these a little short, but if you wanted to have your favorite bottle of wine,
how pretty is that?
Oh my gosh.
This looks like
beautiful.
Those restaurants you go to, it's like you're always on vacation in this cool artsy, like hipster town, right? And you go to this restaurant that has, you know, wine tastings and tapas style food, and you look around and you're like, the decor is so cool in here. How do I ever recreate that at home? What would this cost you? I mean,
no, and you're drinking the wine.
Not even close to what they're spending.
You get
and
to drink the
bonus
wine.
is you get to drink some wine. Yes, this is true. You know, even the kids could have fun doing some, you know, DIY projects under your supervision, like coming up with ideas of how to put something like this together.
So you want to know what happened to me is I got my rose gold home, was so excited, had exactly the idea where I was going to put it, and my teenager stole them from me right from under my nose, and now they're decorate her room, and she loves them. It looks like a room out of a magazine.
Even like a college dorm too, because you can't necessarily do much in there as far as decor goes. If you rent, if you have a condo, you know that too. You're not necessarily going to be going and installing light fixtures if you're renting. I rent as well, and it's really hard to make a home feel like your own when you're limited into what you can do. These are not permanent. They're not wired. They run completely off of batteries, which we are including, by the way. They come with a remote, so no matter if you're hanging them in a tree, if you're hanging them inside, if you've got them up high, you can use the remote, you can set a timer. Look, we're even gonna give you the batteries for the remote. You know that weird funky disc battery?
That you never have in a junk drawer, right?
Never, and if you pick up a couple sets of these, one remote will work for all of them. You just have to aim them at all the right ones. So that's nice. You can have one inside, one outside, whatever you wanna do, that will work. Super simple. This is exclusive here. We have not seen this style since 2017, and yet we've sold over 412,000 of these individual pool lights in the last couple of years, and it's for all these reasons. You finally have freedom and you feel like an interior designer. You know, now you can think outside the box and not have to call in the others, spend a ton of money. I mean, what did you do the past Memorial Day, right?
Exactly.
Maybe you barbecued and it got dark outside and you're like, man, we're lacking something here. I'm trying to light candles, but it's not the same. This would be great.
Look at especially the 4th of July. You've got Labor Day. I love the stars for that. But you're going to get that beautiful color and light. So many times we do turn to candles. You don't get that same ambiance. This gives you a gorgeous ambiance, and what happens with that candle? It's gonna burn down. Plus you've got an open flame. Look at this lantern. I love the lantern, what we were able to do here. So many times you do turn to those candles, you don't need to. Now you're getting that beautiful retro look with the lantern too, and all I had to tie it at the top. I just was able to tie it right from the top, and now it hangs down below. No drilling, nothing.
No glue, nothing to worry about.
Just
and then you come out with your remote, bing, bang, boom, and you're good to go. If you're one of those people, and I'm right there with you, you love going to like thrift stores and flea markets and finding cool stuff, and you need new ways to do that upcycling, how simple is this, right? You take something like this that maybe is missing a pane of glass or doesn't have the candle to go with it. You don't need any of that. I mean, this was a lampshade.
And we just took the fabric off.
You just took the fabric off. I mean, I could go in the garage and find a couple of those right now.
I love it. And remember, outdoors, okay, how many times with those Edison bulbs, do you know how expensive Edison bulbs are too?
I wanted to get the string light version, and they were teeny tiny.
And the string light versions, you have to make sure that you have enough space for every single light, because these are separate.
And a plug.
You can hang them, and a plug. You can hang them wherever you want to. But they were so expensive for just one light bulb, plus the filament is so weak that I couldn't see anything. This is a beautiful optic white light. I mean, we're calling them fireflies, but I think it's almost like you've created stars in a bottle. It's absolutely beautiful. So many times we go out at night and we go to these places that create the perfect ambiance, and you're paying for the wine, you're paying for the food. Make it your own backyard. Make it your boat. Make it your cabin. Make it your condo. Make it your balcony. Make it your deck. All you have to do is just simply hang them anywhere you want to.
Okay, before we run out of time, can we show your example you had on the bookshelf back here? Because
I love this.
Just because it comes with a 3.5-foot cord that you can customize the length, you don't have to hang them up. I thought this was so smart. So show us.
I want to show you. It's pretty, right? This is great. A decorator comes in and they say, add more light. Bing, bang, boom. Look at that.
How would you do this normally? Would you have a bunch of cords hanging and not enough plugs? Would you have to have somebody come in and install lighting, right? Would you need wires? Would they get super hot, or would you have to dig your hand in here every single time to turn it on? You don't have to do
candles, and then you try to get them in there and turn them on. I never burn my candles because I don't want to go through and turn them on and then blow them out. Here, remember, you got a 4-hour and an 8-hour timer too. So we can have these on, and then I can just simply hit my 4-hour or my 8-hour timer.
And that's it.
And it automatically goes off.
So let's turn them off. I want to see. Ready? Look at that.
Look at the difference it makes.
That just makes me so happy because like I was saying, you're not gonna dig back behind these expensive things or get your hand in the jar and move the flowers to turn that on and off. This is so, so simple. And then if you get sick of that, just take them out and go ahead and move them. So easy to do.
I mean, on
this.
a table, even tablescapes are beautiful.
Yeah, I love that it makes us feel like, or at least me, I can finally achieve a Pinterest project.
You can do it.
Thank you, Rebecca. You're amazing. We've got more Lunch Rush coming up. I'm heading over to the kitchen. I'll be back with Debbie Meyer in a sec. Don't miss a thing with our HSN app. Get $10 off your first in-app purchase with code WELCOME10. Opt in to push notifications for early access to exclusive app-only deals. Available on Apple and Android devices.
You can't afford not to be brave. It's not even an option. When life puts a wall in front of you, you break it down. Remove the fear. Remove the uncertainty. Be authentic. They say fortune favors the bold. I've been bold all my life, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Summer's here, and your favorite HSN hosts are celebrating with their favorite finds, new discoveries, and 5 FlexPay on all their picks. Kick off your summer with HSN's Summer Host Pick event. Starts Monday night at 10 p.m.
You know, with this great weather and summertime comes all of those fresh produce, fruits and veggies and flowers. Maybe you're going to the farmer's market or just trying to do better for your family's health and for your own by buying fresh. But the problem is, you know this, you go to open up the berries, they're funky, they're gushy, and it's only been a couple of days. Stop throwing away your fresh food, stop throwing away your money, and stop wasting your time, okay? Because all you need to do is pick up some of these green bags. These are from Debbie Meyer. She has been bringing these to us for the last 14 years worldwide. We're up into like the billions sold of these bags because what they do is chemical-free, reusable bags that will extend the life of your produce, fruits, veggies, even flowers. It's genius. We have 2 configurations. There's a 40-piece set. Everybody's getting a large and a medium and a regular size configuration of bags. You can get the 40-piece or the 80-piece. Free shipping and handling is available right now, and flex payments are available as well, and you can reuse the bag. So it's just a very smart way. If you're already doing the right thing by buying more fresh fruits and veggies, let's extend how long they last. So Debbie herself is here to tell us all about these. Hi. Welcome into Lunch Rush again. Good to see you.
You too.
These are just so smart, and it's nice to know it's chemical free.
Yes, they're made with a natural element, a natural ingredient that actually controls the ethylene gas that is part of the ripening process of all fruits and vegetables. My bags are made with a natural ingredient that does that, and simply by putting your fruits and vegetables in the bag. That's all you have to do. You're receiving very large, my extra large bags, my large bags, and my medium bags, so you can cover everything from the biggest bulk buy to the smallest items that you could possibly use it on. But this is where it started for me because everybody in my house likes a different color banana.
Yep.
Okay, so, and by the way, in the world, bananas are the most purchased and the most thrown away fruit there is. And why? It's because they actually ripen very, very quickly and go beyond where people want to eat them. So 9 days ago, I purchased these 2 lots of bananas. One stayed on my countertop just the way I bought it. The other got to stay inside my green bag, and that's all I did. Put it in, there's no sealing, there's no wrapping, there's no twist tying, nothing. You simply put it in my bag, and 9 days later, that's the result. I bought both of them dead green. They were absolutely green. So you get to watch them come to the color you want. Some people in my family like them a little greener than others. I like mine ripe but without spots. Yeah. My son wouldn't eat a banana with a spot. You know, so you watch them come to where you want, and then you enjoy what you purchased. It's as simple as that. They are BPA free. You rinse them out, reuse them up to 10 times each. I actually turn them inside out because the material is both sides. It's it's not a coating. Like I said, BPA free and proudly made here right in America, just as all my green bags and my green boxes are. So this I would keep on my countertop, exactly as I would ordinarily do. But then other things I keep in my fridge. So you store things exactly where you would ordinarily store them.
Oh my gosh.
21 days, carrots, okay? The greens are dead, the carrot is dead. That's disgusting. What I did here is I actually I kept the greens on and put one of my bags over it.
Oh.
so that you can see the difference
oh my gosh,
there.
Look at this difference.
21 days. But really important, you're not going to eat that part. This is the part that's important to you. That's the difference at 21
Bought
days.
at the same time in the same place.
Same moment, same everything. This is independent, laboratory tested. This is science of keeping your food fresh longer. Look at this.
Down to
difference.
the tip.
Down to the tip. Color and nutrition and moisture and all the things that are supposed to be there. I want the nutrition in my family, not into the garbage can.
Do I need to do anything special before I put them in the bag? Like,
No.
do they need to be cleaned a certain way or anything like that?
They don't need to be cleaned at all. In fact, I don't clean my produce before I put it in, except some things are already pre-cleaned, like the sliced mushrooms. But I prefer to wash the things as I'm going to eat them. Look at that. Do I really have to ask the question,
this is what
would you rather have
about.
this or this? I mean, honestly, that's a silly question. All you do is you buy what you want, do this, put it in the bag. I don't close them up at all usually, but if I put it in the fridge, I usually just flip over the top. If you see any moisture in the bag, wipe it out with a paper towel. It has nothing to do with the bag. It's the natural respiration process of the fruits and vegetables you're putting in there. It's them going through their process. What I'm able to do is slow it down for you. Remember that this is real science. Absolute science that is proven.
I want you to keep in mind too, as you're looking, we do have 4 flex payments available on both sets. You can pick up either the 40-piece set, which would be about up to 400 uses, because you can reuse these, or the 80-piece set, but they're both on flex. So $4.13 with free shipping will get the 40-bag set home for you. If you want to double that for the 80-piece, $7.49 will get it home. And think about, that's
the difference.
I mean,
just
a flex payment, you would make up that price in no time.
Are you kidding?
On a pepper.
Well, on a pepper.
These are expensive.
Look at these celery. Look at the celery. The color alone tells you the story. Dead food, live food.
Right.
This is what these are like rubber. Look, it's like rubber.
Happens all the time.
This is what 3-week celery sounds like. Crunchy and wet. I can barely break them. Look at how the moisture in that celery. And the aroma is just magnificent.
Oh, yeah.
So if you don't finish something, you take part of it. I've broken up some celery. You put it back in the bag, because the bag doesn't stop working. The bag continues to work to control the ethylene gas and make the food last longer. We are extending its usable life. That's exactly what we're doing. 21 days. Now, the reason that there are over 1 billion of my bags sold is because they work for you without you having to do any work. They save money for you. Oh, listen.
Yeah.
That's what a fresh pepper sounds like. This is what a fresh pepper looks like. And you know, this pepper is 3 weeks.
If you're spending the time and the work, if you garden as well, only to watch it go bad so quickly, this is something you definitely have to pick up. And you talk about how expensive it is to eat healthy. If you're buying, even if you're not buying organic, it costs a lot. And to have to throw this away week after week, this is money and nutrients and flavor that you are just tossing. So, I mean,
you know, everybody in the world is talking about stop wasting food.
Right.
Stop wasting our world's resources. Stop doing all those things. If I have to go to the store to replace the grapes because now we can't eat them, I bought the grapes, I brought them home, turned them into garbage, went back to the store, bought some more grapes. That became the most expensive bunch of grapes in the world because, in fact, I'm using time and gasoline and energy and all those things to go do that and replace them. And those went straight into the garbage. That's the difference. I'm not asking you to do any extra work. You simply remove original packaging if there is any. If you're going to the, I take these with me to the supermarket.
Absolutely.
When I'm buying my produce, I pick my produce and put it directly into one of my bags because that's the moment it starts to work. You don't have to time it. You don't have to think about it. Just put it in the bag and eat it when you want it.
And it's fine if you put them in the fridge or on the counter, wherever you would normally store the food, right? And tell us again how this is working. What's happening when we use this?
Okay, ethylene gas is the natural ripening gas that comes off of all fruits and vegetables as they ripen. Mother Nature doesn't know when to quit, so it goes on to rot. You can't see, smell, or taste it, but this is it trapped in the bag. That's not air.
I've seen that so many times.
You've gone to the grocery store and you've seen bags puffed up like that? That is rotting what's inside of it because the ethylene gas is trapped in there with it. You try to reclose that bag, you've trapped the very thing that's causing the problem. If you use ordinary plastic, ordinary bags, glass, it doesn't matter what it is, it's not controlling the gas that's causing the problem. My bags are, I created a whole new industry, a whole new category called Debbie Meyer, it's Debbie Meyer Freshness, because this is what happens at 14 days. You get to enjoy what you ate. look at this here. This is what I
just
want to put my hand in and find.
I
21
buy these
days.
for my boys, and they sit in the bag and get wet at the bottom, and they turn yucky.
I don't know why you're doing that, because you can do. You're going to get the extra large bags. You're going to get my large bags and my medium bags. Make sure you go bulk shopping, because this is 6 heads of romaine lettuce costing far less than 3 you buy in a regular store. I have 6 days of salad, and I don't worry about it because I know it's going to be fresh. And I want to remind you, I'm going to switch sides with you here, Michelle. I want to remind you, flowers give off the same gas, ethylene gas. So what I do at night is I put a bag over them. I call it the sleeping bag. In the morning, I take it off, and I get to enjoy my flowers longer. These flowers are well over a week old.
Oh, my goodness.
Every night, I just cover them, take it off in the daytime.
Please jump in on this, everybody, while we have these 4 flex payments and free shipping. So honestly, the money you're gonna save in just not throwing away your produce will more than make up for this.
Get ready in advance, go bulk shopping. I got ready for Memorial Day 14 days in advance.
Wow.
Because I could take advantage of sales. This is the easiest money you're ever gonna save. It's real science. This is the science of keeping your food fresh longer, and stop wasting food, stop wasting money. It's not necessary. This isn't a new idea. This has been around.
So smart. Thank you so much, Debbie. We'll see you tonight at 7 p.m.
Yes.
Okay, we're going to keep Lunch Rush going. We've got a message from Andrew Lessman, and when we return, we have IntelliWhite and Dr. Jennifer Jablow. Thank you.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
Welcome back into Lunch Rush, everyone. I think it's pretty safe to say most of us would love a whiter, brighter smile, right? And it's not always so easy to come by. Maybe you've used those nasty strips that are horrible for your teeth. You get sensitivity and spend hundreds of dollars if you go into the dentist's office for a treatment. It can become more hassle than it's worth until you try one of these IntelliWhite pens from Dr. Jennifer Jablow. In fact, over 1 million of these whitening pens have been shipped out. And the reason is it's easy. It's a patented mouth guard that keeps everything in place with this beautiful gel. You can get in all the nooks and crannies. No sensitivity whatsoever. And my favorite part, you are going to see shades and shades and shades of difference. In fact, if you use this for 7 days, we have seen up to 8 shades on average. That's just the average whiter. You get to choose from different flavors. They all come with this patented mouth guard. As I mentioned, this is an award-winning formula. In fact, Men's Health Award as well. And Dr. Jennifer Jablow is a very prominent, high-profile dentist. She works on some of the top CEOs and celebrities. You have a very busy office already operating in New York, and the only place you're getting this is here at HSN or in your office.
But definitely not for this price.
Not for this price. And so here's what we're doing. $32.95 for the pen. There's about 40 treatments in this pen. So you're looking at 82 cents a treatment for that. We do have auto ship available if you pick the Tropical Breeze flavor or the cinnamon flavor. We have single ship as well in those 2 flavors, and the spearmint and the orange zest. But take a look at what this can do for you. And I mentioned the number of shades difference. I mean, this is something as quickly as 4 days, you can start seeing 6 shades or more.
Which is life-changing, and which you would pay hundreds and hundreds of dollars to go to the dental office for one-time treatment.
Absolutely.
Maybe not get the 6 shades later, and definitely get the terrible sensitivity from the light in the office, so which I actually can't do.
What do you do different then in your formula, and how does that compare to what we're used to?
Our formula is proprietary-based, water-based gel mixed with the xylitol, so it's actually conditioned conditioning the teeth on the inside and making it healthy as it's whitening. Plus the mouth guard that nobody else has, they've patented it, and it's latex free. And what this does is it goes in, it holds your lips up so the gel actually stays on your teeth. So those other pens that you're seeing on other channels, Instagram, Facebook, they're actually not working because as soon as your lips collapse down, the gel washes away and you're actually ingesting the product and getting side effects. With this, the reason why this works so well, besides the proprietary formula, is the patented mouthpiece that nobody else has. Holds the lips up, paint on for 30 seconds. It's so easy, it gets into all the nooks and crannies. Even if your teeth are crossed over, this flexible brush pen could get into every single nook and cranny. Even if you have a really wide smile and you want to get into your molar area, not a problem. Those little baby teeth on the bottom where they're tiny, this brush delivers the whitening precisely and stays away from the gum tissue. Then you can go and do whatever you need to do. Pack your kids' lunch.
I check emails.
Okay? All of that. You know, check emails, and you're taking no time out of your day, but you're making a life-changing actually transformation for your face and on the inside of you, because your confidence is increasing so much because you feel good about yourself. You're smiling, you're engaging with people. This is for ages 13 to age 90. If you have bonding, veneers, crowns, those all stain as well. That'll take the surface stains off of the dental work and bring it back to the original color that your dentist made you. So this works for everybody. Now, those strips that you see in the drugstore for more money than you're seeing here today, all the news programs have been talking about how they had a university study had come out and said that actually stripped the enamel away.
Wow. And not to mention, look at most of that's getting on your gums.
Well, we've been talking about that for so long, about how the strips are not good. I'd rather you not whiten at all because I want you to whiten safely and I want you to whiten healthy. Now, these other pens that you see on other channels, on their Instagram, and they have no mouthpiece, there's no magic formula. It's just gonna wash away immediately once your lips collapse down. And these trays, oh, forget about it. They mush and gush everywhere.
They're so gross. They come out the top and then, ugh, it's
so uncomfortable.
So let's talk about results then with this. And this isn't people's, you know, opinions. You have actually done clinical studies, measured results on what can happen when you use this system.
6 shades whiter after 4 days is like unheard of. And 8 shades whiter after 7 days.
7 days. You can't do any kind of beauty treatment. Nothing I know of. There's no way you're gonna get that flat tummy or lose the weight.
Oh my God, I'll never have a flat tummy.
This is such great instant gratification for me, I guess is what I'm saying.
I know, and you know what? I love makeup and I love hair products and I love pretty things, but if your teeth are not white and you have everything else that looks good, when you smile, first of all, you're not gonna feel good about yourself. And second of all, a dingy yellow smile just doesn't look right. It looks like you're not taking care of yourself. It looks like you might feel tired or you're just not feeling well. And we're not judging you about that. That's happened to all of us. I had yellow teeth when I was going through high school and I did not feel good about it. But I never found something that worked as whitening that didn't make me sensitive. And I am super sensitive Sally, okay? I've tried everything. The strips I can't have on my teeth for more than 2 seconds. And I feel like sensitivity is like an alarm to your body telling you that something's not right. And that's why 93% in our clinical study did not get any sensitivity with this pen, because it's conditioning while it's whitening. It's making it healthy with xylitol, making plaque less sticky to the teeth. And that's why you have that shiny, glossy white smile, not that patchy, dehydrated smile.
Oh my, it's a huge difference. You've got to at least get it home and try it. But if you are one of those people, part of that million of these pens that have been shipped out, this is such a great opportunity because it's finally back in stock, first of all, and it's on sale, marked down to $32.95. Don't forget, this is 40 treatments right here, okay? So you're looking at about 82 cents per treatment. Where can you spend that kind of money and get a clinically proven, award-winning formula from an actual dentist, okay? You just choose which flavor that you want. We have spearmint, orange zest, tropical breeze, and cinnamon. If you choose tropical breeze or cinnamon, you can do auto ship, which means you lock in this price point. And use a flex payment too, by the way. $16.48 will get it home. 40 treatments. So what does that look like when we talk about 6 shades, 8 shades?
So let's get close in on my teeth so I can show you what like 6 or 8 shades darker looks like against my teeth.
Oh my God, wow.
I mean, come on, is that transformational or what? And I don't have perfectly straight teeth. I know I point that out every time, but I look like a vampire. This is fang here, okay? But I get complimented on my white smile, so it hides your flaws when you whiten your teeth. You can't afford braces. You can't afford to fix that chip on your tooth. whiten your smile. I mean, to get it home is the price of like 2 latte coffees.
Yeah.
So think about that.
Which, by the way, can we continue to drink our coffees and wines and teas?
Absolutely. And for the bonus buy today, which we'll talk about, is the stain eraser that you take around all day long. And when you have your coffee, your tea, your red wine, your tomato sauce, even like a watermelon, anything stains, it has a scrubbing teeth.
So our bonus buy is if you purchase any IntelliWhite, purchase any item, you get $10 off of this stain eraser. So if you want to pick that up, that would bring it down to $33.50.
Which it's less than $1 a day. There's at least a month's worth here. It has a scrubbing brush tip, so it replaces taking a toothbrush on go, it replaces your mouth rinse, it replaces flossing, all of that stuff, and it actually makes plaque less sticky to the teeth, and you're whitening at the same time and ensuring the whiteness of your teeth with the whitening system.
Can we see how you're going to put this on at home, like how the mouth guard's going to go in?
So Sonia's going to show you how easy it is to pop in that mouth guard. This fits every single mouth, okay? There is no sharp edges. It's totally comfortable. It's latex free. And then the pen just bends into all those nooks and crannies. And what it does is it bends around the tooth so it's not getting onto the gum tissue either. If you don't have that patented mouth guard and you see those other pens and they're telling you to apply it 6-7 times a day, well, first of all, that's not healthy. And second of all, it's because it's not working. The only way it's going to work with our formula and the mouth guard is because it's staying on the teeth. It's keeping the lips away. You're not getting side effects. You're not getting any stuff on your gum tissue. It's not washing away from the saliva. That is the secret key ingredient to this patented system.
I gotta say, it is one of the quickest, easiest ways.
So
I've tried all the different ways. The consistency is so unique, being that gel, and then it also saves you from using too much product. So I mean, you really get your 40 uses out of this. I'm curious, so how many days in a row do we do this, and then do we take a break in between?
Okay, so when you get this home, you're gonna do about 7 days in a row.
Okay.
Unless you're just starting at a very white shade and you just wanna pop up your shade, you can do a couple days in a row. After 7 days, if you're at that shade that you're happy with, put it away for like a month or two. Use your stain eraser in between, use your power boost in between, our special toothpaste that are online, which you absolutely love, use that in between, and that'll help you prevent stain buildup. And then if you feel like you wanna, bump it up a little bit, you have a special occasion, do it again in a month or two.
Can I tell you, so one time, this was years ago, I did do the professional treatment. It was like $300-something. Can I tell you, I was in the car. This was the next day. I turned on the AC. The air conditioner sent a ping. It felt like it went through my face and my teeth. I don't know what was going on.
We call those zingers.
Why does that happen, and why is it that we don't get that with this?
Because it's the combination of this super strong peroxide at the dental office, 35%. We're using 14% pure hydrogen peroxide here, plus the xylitol that conditions the teeth, and it's pH neutral. That's very acidic probably in the dental office. And it's dehydrating the teeth. When you take the water out of the teeth, there's like a pressure that comes out of the teeth, and it actually makes it crazy sensitive.
It feels like a zing. You will not deal with any of that with this.
No zingers with this.
It's so easy to do. Please use a flex payment. $16 and change gets you 40 treatments. And don't forget, with any IntelliWhite purchase, you get $10 off the stain eraser. So I want to thank you for coming to Lunch Rush. We'll see you at 9 o'clock tonight.
9 o'clock, but not with this.
Okay, so this is your opportunity to pick it up. And as you can see in the photos, those are the huge types of differences it can make using a product like this one. All right, so let's keep going with Lunch Rush here. One thing I want to mention too with this whitener, keep in mind that it does not matter if you have dental work or if you have braces or if you have crooked teeth. Because of that type of brush, it's almost like a lip gloss brush would be, where it's very flexible. So you're going to get into all those little nooks and crannies and in around the dental work or the braces as well. And these are the types of difference. Remember, clinically measured results up to a 6-shade difference in just a couple of days there. So it's a really nice product to pick up. All right, let's keep moving on. I promised you this was going to happen, and I'm very excited and honored to be the first to give you a sneak peek at our today's special that is kicking off tonight at midnight and throughout the day tomorrow, all day Saturday. It comes to us from the one and only Andrew Lessman. Now, Andrew Lessman is someone who, for the last 4 decades, has dedicated his life to bringing you the finest vitamins, vitamins and supplements using the best ingredients. We're talking all natural, no fillers, no additives. If you've seen any of his items online on our website, you will see a phenomenal amount of reviews. And the reason is he's one of the most trusted in this industry, okay? And his products work. And what's happening for tonight at midnight and all day tomorrow is a Today Special. It's only the second time it's ever been a Today Special on phytoceramides. Now, as you can see, we have many different configurations. The first time we have ever been able to offer you a 360 capsule size, which was requested by you. You wanted more, and you wanted it at this Today Special price point, and Andrew has brought it to you. So what is this all about? Well, this is that time of year. You know, it's hot outside. We start thinking about our skin's moisture, grabbing lotions and potions. This is how you work from the inside out to bring on that skin's moisture, and nobody could do it better than Andrew Lessman himself, and he is on the line right now. Andrew, welcome to Lunch Rush. I'm honored to have you on today.
Oh, it's my pleasure, Michelle. How are you?
I'm doing very well, and I'm really interested to get the education and the info behind this Today Special, because this is something that's fairly new. It's only the second time you brought it to us as a Today Special, but very highly requested.
We introduced the product about 5 years ago, and it quickly became very popular. You see phytoceramides all the time in topical skincare products. And certainly they can deliver some degree of moisturization,
right?
But it's not truly effective when it's topical, because the reason why this ingredient is so exciting is because scientists and physicians know that phytoceramides deliver their moisturizing benefits inside the living cells of the skin that are beneath the surface. And that's the stratum corneum. And if you put the ingredients in a list that are responsible for moisturizing our skin, and certainly water is the key molecule, but the phytoceramides are ahead of oils, the omega-3 fats, cholesterol, even an important moisturizing ingredient. So there's no more important ingredient. And the only science on phytoceramides delivering moisturization is from the inside, not from the outside. So this is really the only way to accomplish effective, sensible, logical, scientifically supported moisturization, which is delivering the ingredient inside the skin. Otherwise, we're just kind of doing cosmetics on the surface of the skin.
Right. So what would you say then are some signs for someone who's watching to know, okay, maybe this is something I definitely should be using? Like, what should we be looking for in our skin?
Well, most importantly, where the research discusses this product, a lot of us, and it's not just on our face. Certainly, we focus on our face, but we have dry patches and dry areas of the skin throughout our body. And that's a lot of what the research talks about, the scaly skin that we find on our body, whether it might be our elbows or heels. It could be different patches on our body. But certainly, the last study that was just published a couple of months ago on phytoceramides was talking about wrinkling. Because obviously, when our skin becomes more dry, wrinkles become more apparent.
Right.
So by keeping the skin moist from the inside, and when we think about what we do, the best thing we could do for moisturizing our skin is hydrate well. Make sure we drink adequate water. If you ever look at someone, say in a hospital, in a medical setting where they're dehydrated, you would never want to be dehydrated because their skin looks terrible. So we want to hydrate adequately. And then what we do, we're providing ingredients to our skin that allows our skin to retain that moisture. And that work goes on inside the skin, not on the surface. Certainly what we do on the outside can kind of make up for what we don't do right on the inside. But I think it makes more sense to deliver the ingredients where the science has shown they work, and that's on the inside.
Well, I love that we're doing this sneak preview for everyone who's watching Lunch Rush, because tonight at midnight is when it kicks off, and the price points, the value that we are able to bring are just so phenomenal. So I'd love to walk everybody through that at home, what your options are. And as you can see here in this chart, you have your choice of 30 capsules, 60 capsules, 120, 240, and for the first time ever, 360 capsules are available. That would have you covered for about a year. I mean, so it's a really good way to go. also, especially when you look at the value here of what you're getting. Our typical HSN price point, for example, with the 30 capsule is $39.90. With our today's special, $23.90. So you're saving $16 there. And then as we move up, you also have flex payments available. So you can see the 60 capsule, usually $69.90. We've got it for $42.90. It's available right now for you, a $27 savings. 120 capsules, normally this would be $119. The today's special price point is $69.90. That is a $50 savings, and it only gets better as we go on. The 240 capsule, instead of paying $199, take advantage of the $119, and you can get that on 4 flex payments. You're saving $80 there, and this was a request from you at home to have a larger size, and Andrew delivered. The first time we have 360 capsules available. You look at this, you're saving $130 by picking it up while it's our today's special, and you have flex payments available on that. So this certainly is a really nice way, in my opinion, Andrew, to do something that's not a huge change in your routine necessarily, but is going to give you major results because the research supports that from what you've seen.
Well, if we look at the moisturizers we put on our bodies, we put on our face, we put on our hands and feet, this is the most logical investment we could make. Certainly it doesn't mean you shouldn't make those other investments, but this is more logical. We're doing the 360 for the Today Special partly because the price on this product is expensive. And one of the reasons it is, this is not a multi-capsule product. You take one capsule. Many other products on the market, they take shortcuts with their raw materials. This is the exact raw material that was used in the clinical studies. It's at the exact potency that was used in the studies. What other companies do to make a product more affordable, they reduce the potency, they use a different ingredient, and then you're not getting the benefits of the science. As I always say, the only time I really can talk about the science is if the product I'm delivering mimics, it copies. It's the exact ingredient, balance, potency of the ingredient in the science. And that's exactly what we've done here. So on a Today Special basis, because of the quantity we're producing, because we are the manufacturer, because of the quantity we're producing, the 360 capsule supply became affordable. And as you could see from the normal price, it would be. So
Absolutely.
It's an opportunity to experience an ingredient that truly can make a difference. And you can go online and look at the research and clinical studies, one of which was, I think, just published in March. It was just published. I'll have it with me when I'm on at midnight.
You know, and you mentioned too the value on this. The 360 capsule, for example, that would break down to about 44 cents per capsule, and that would take you into about a year because, as Andrew said, it's once a day. You talked about too looking online and looking at the research behind it. I recommend reading the reviews as well. I mean, that is a true testament to the efficacy of these, to what they can do for people, and what Andrew said too, to keep in mind, it's not just the face we're talking about. This is your skin overall, right? So elbows, knees, heels, all over. If you're starting to see those effects, try this. I think it's definitely something worth trying because, like you're saying, it's a smart thing to do. The research supports it, and we have phenomenal reviews on this product. You must feel so proud when you hear the feedback on something that you bring us.
Well, my favorite part of the process of preparing for the shows is I'll review the reviews just to make sure they're proper and things like that. We don't want medical claims and things.
Sure.
And that's my favorite part because that's sort of my version of getting a pat on the back. And the reviews are consistent with the science. They pretty much reiterate in everyone's own experience exactly what you see in the various experiments. And there's an abundance of science on this, and not just the science where they see the results. And these are double-blind clinical studies where neither the researchers nor the people know who's getting the phytoceramides or who's getting a placebo, who's getting an ineffective ingredient. And that's the best kind of science. That's sort of the gold standard in science. And that last study was unequivocal in the benefits that you observe in terms of the quality of your skin, the suppleness of your skin, the radiance of your skin, the appearance of wrinkles. And that's what they were really emphasizing, is the appearance of wrinkles. And this was a study where they were looking at wrinkles around the eyes and around the mouth. So it's something that if you simply look at the science of how our skin works and how our skin struggles to hold on to moisture, and that's our skin's major job. It's a barrier. It protects us from the outside world. And the outside world wants to dehydrate us, wants us to lose our moisture, and we are mostly moisture. So the skin's role is helping us protect and preserve that vital life-sustaining moisture. And the most important ingredient in that work that our skin does on the inside, it's phytoceramides. So yes, you could put them in topical products, but the only reason they're interesting as an ingredient in topical products is because of the well-established science in terms of ingesting them, how they work inside your body. That's how, it's another God-given nutrient, that's how they were intended to be used on the inside of our body, not on the outside.
Well, if you don't mind, Andrew, I'd love to read just a couple of the reviews that we've received on this product and the difference it's made for people in their lives. This one, for instance, I thought was just so compelling. I mean, the very first line, you'll get compliments on your skin. So listen to this. It says, in 1 month's time, the results are huge. I'm getting regular compliments on my skin and I love it. My heels have improved for the first time in my adult life. I'm amazed. After a recent weight loss in my mid-50s, my skin wasn't keeping up and it was beginning to crepe. I'm too young for that. Not anymore. It's getting more youthful and plump by the day. I'm hooked for life. I take only your supplements, and this is now a favorite. And the second one, this person calls it the beauty trifecta. I thought this was so clever. After a lifetime of dry, rough, thick skin, I've now found the products that have nearly completely reversed this in less than 4 months. The phytoceramides, marine collagen peptides, and healthy hair, skin, and nails are what I refer to as my beauty trifecta. Not inexpensive, but I figure it's a trade-off for the body lotions I no longer need. Beauty really does come from within, and now my baby soft skin is the proof. Another winner, Andrew. And finally, one more that was so great. It's called Liquid Gold for the Skin. I use many of Andrew's products. I love them all, but this product, oh my gosh, it's liquid gold for the skin. Having had dry skin my whole life, the instant difference this product made really surprised me. I started noticing a difference, especially on the heels of my feet, almost immediately. Sorry, cosmetic companies, even the most expensive creams didn't do for me what this product does, and it works quickly. Girls and guys, this product works wonders for dry skin. Buy the large bottle, you won't regret it. Today I bought my second bottle of the 240 caps. Andrew, please have more specials on this product and offer a larger size. It's truly liquid gold for the skin. Thank you, Andrew, for another home run. And you delivered. You did the special pricing once again and the bigger size in the 360 capsules. So, I mean, if you're hearing this and reading this and you can relate in any way, it is truly worth it for you to give this a try. We do offer kind of the try me size in the 30 capsule. That would normally be $39.90. It's $23.90 for this today's special. That's a $16 savings. And you can see as you go larger, the savings are even more. The 60 capsule, instead of $69.90, it's $42.90. The 120 capsule, instead of spending $119, you can get it for $69.90. So that's a $50 savings. There's the 240 capsule, regularly $199.90. For the Today Special, $119.90. So that's an $80 savings. And then for the first time, that 360 capsule, your best value by far, it's a $130 savings. So instead of $289.90, you can get it home for $159.90. Free shipping on all of these. I want to remind you of that. Please take advantage of flex payments. So, you know, Andrew, when you hear this, I mean, some things that stand out for me is it's men and women, all ages, all areas of the body. Do you think this is definitely beneficial for all age groups and skin types?
Well, I think we all possess skin. One of the things we all struggle with is keeping our skin moist, whether it's just for health reasons or whether it's for aesthetic reasons, vanity, that we want our skin to look its very best. And our skin will have challenges as we get older, and invariably those challenges will relate to moisturization. That's why I look at any store that is just dedicated to various kinds of moisture products. The most logical, sensible, scientifically supported approach to moisturization starts from the inside. It starts with adequate hydration. It starts with giving your body the omega-3 fats, and more importantly even, the phytoceramides that allows the body to hold on to the moisture that it really needs to cling to. That as we breathe, we're constantly losing moisture. It's just that the key molecule your body relies on to keep the skin moist. And what has been proven in the studies are the phytoceramides that you ingest in these capsules. They go to the site in your skin where it delivers the benefits. So it's not like you're taking something and it's passing right through you.
Right.
These phytoceramides specifically deliver their benefits to the skin.
You know, in closing here, in your 4 decades of experience, it's so much of what you do is educating those out there, even if they aren't purchasing your products, let's say. I know that you truly believe in educating others in what they should be looking for, what's important when it comes to vitamins and supplements. Is there a takeaway you'd like to share with people watching about what they should be keeping in mind when they're taking any kind of supplement?
Well, that's always my thing, Michelle, that the most important thing isn't that you get my product. It's just that you get the information and it stimulates curiosity, because someone who's curious becomes informed, and someone who's informed is healthier than someone who isn't informed. So whether we're talking about our skin or any other system or organ in our body, the key is being curious, beginning a process of education, and if you're going to get a phytoceramide product, make sure it's the right level, the right form. And with our product, it's only 1 capsule per day. We also give you a bonus of 500 micrograms of biotin, which was the original level of the biotin in my Healthy Hair, Skin, and Nails soap. So even if you're not taking Healthy Hair, Skin, and Nails, you get a little bit of a boost up in terms of your biotin levels to get even better benefits from the product.
Well, fantastic. It's very exciting. Thank you so much for calling into Lunch Rush. I know we've got another sneak peek with you at 7:30 tonight, but the big launch and big kickoff is tonight at midnight and throughout the day Saturday. So thank you so much, Andrew, and we're looking forward to the Today Special.
Oh, my pleasure. Thanks for having me on.
Bye-bye. All right, great opportunity. You were the first to get to see this sneak peek at the Today Special. As I've been mentioning, it kicks off officially tonight at midnight, but you do have access right now to our Today Special pricing on that one. Thank you for watching Lunch Rush. I'll be back Monday at 12 p.m. Eastern. Tamara is standing by now with our Today Special, so enjoy your day. Have a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you on Monday.